Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another episode. This male lion has quite a nasty scar on his eye. We noticed it a few days ago and we actually thought he had lost his eye. But in this footage, it looks like he still has his eye and still looks like he can still see. So that's good news. He was drinking water right in front of our camp. So this was shot right in front of our camp and was actually shot last night. And throughout the night, he just kept on roaring, which gave our guests quite a show. A couple of days ago, the Western Pride took down an 8-year-old zebra, and the guests I was driving with were actually lucky enough to see the entire hunt. All 3 adult females got involved and they hunted a rather large herd of zebra of about 25. And we noticed one of the females has very prominent suckle marks, and she's the one who made the kill. So yeah, there is definitely some cubs around. We do notice she goes back towards Lapalala crossing every evening and then every morning back towards the kill site. This female is not the mother, but just notice the incredible strength this female has. She is pulling this zebra into the shade to keep it a bit cool, and they can eat while it's a little bit cooler in the shade. And I guess it's an instinct to hide it away from vultures as well as other scavengers, hyenas and jackals. They usually take out the innards, bury the innards a little bit further away, and then drag the carcass. So she dragged this carcass approximately 25 meters into a shade of a paltiforum or a weeping wattle tree. And from there, they spent the next few days giving us quite a show. The kill itself happened about 200 meters from our access road. You may have noticed that the Western Pride spends a lot of their time here at Tinswallow and around our general area because of the amount of game we have. We have lots of general game around our area. And then this little one making a bit of a toy of the zebra's leg. Definitely one of the highlights at Lapalala now is coming across the female cheetah with the 2 cheetah cubs. These cubs look very well fed. Don't know if you noticed, but it's got a nice big bulging belly. Now, the female herself is quite relaxed, but the cubs still need to get used to the vehicle. So we don't approach that close at the moment. We're staying about 50 to 70 meters away from this female as to get to these little youngsters used to the vehicle. It's a process known as habituation. So over time, these cubs will realize that we're not a threat and that we're not trying to steal their food. And just like their mother, they'll relax to the vehicles. So as I mentioned, these 2 cheetah cubs and their mother are one of the rarest sightings here on Lapalala. They spend the majority of their time way up in the northern part of the game reserve, an area called Buffalo Pan or Buffalo Pools. And it does take us quite a while to drive up there, so we don't get to that area as often as we like. Sometimes she does go a little bit further south towards the center of the game reserve, makes it a bit easier for us to find her. But I would say about 80% of her time is spent up in the north. So as another episode draws to a close, we wish you all have a wonderful rest of the week, and then we'll catch up soon. So from all of us here at Tinswallow, where conservation never stops, we'll catch you all next time.